Dreaming about staying in a Maldives water villa, but worried it's way out of budget? Good news, it's actually possible. In this video, we're sharing the top 5 cheapest overwater villas in the Maldives that real travelers are booking for far less than you might expect. And number 1 might surprise you, because it delivers one of the best views in the Maldives for the price. The Maldives is famous for its turquoise lagoons, white sand beaches, and iconic overwater villas. But many travelers assume it's only for luxury honeymooners with unlimited budgets. The truth is, if you know where to look, there are a handful of affordable resorts where you can experience an overwater bungalow without spending thousands per night. And that's exactly what we're covering in this video. We analyzed hundreds of recent traveler reviews across Agoda, Booking.com, and Google to shortlist only resorts that consistently feel clean, safe, well-run, and genuinely worth the price. For convenience, we've linked all 5 resorts below, so you can quickly check live prices and availability while watching. And before we jump in, if you're planning a tropical trip like this, we've also tagged a few travel essentials below the video, including a waterproof phone pouch, packing cubes, and reef-safe sunscreen that many travelers find useful when visiting island destinations like the Maldives. Alright, let's start with number 5. And make sure you stay until the end, because hotel number 1 offers one of the best lagoon views you can get at this price point. Number 5. Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. Starting our list is Adaaran Prestige Vadoo, a small luxury resort located just south of Malé in the South Malé Atoll, and one of the closest places to experience a true overwater villa after landing in the Maldives. Water villas here typically average around $450 to $550 per night, depending on season, with taxes and transfers usually added separately, which is fairly standard across most Maldives resorts. The biggest advantage here is convenience. After arriving at Valana International Airport, the resort arranges a speedboat transfer that takes roughly 15 minutes, which means you can often reach your villa within an hour of landing. When we went through dozens of recent Agoda and Booking.com reviews, travelers consistently mentioned how smooth this transfer process feels compared with resorts that require expensive seaplane flights. Once you arrive, each villa sits directly above clear turquoise water, with a private deck and stairs leading straight into the lagoon. Rooms feel spacious and well-maintained, with comfortable king beds, strong air conditioning, reliable Wi-Fi for light work or streaming, and bright bathrooms that often include a soaking tub with ocean views. Guests also appreciate the calm, intimate atmosphere of the resort. There are multiple restaurants on site, along with a small spa, an infinity pool, and a 24-hour reception that English-speaking travelers say is very helpful. Since this is a private island resort, food options are primarily inside the property, though most packages include breakfast or half-board. Pros include the short airport transfer, beautiful lagoon access, and consistently strong cleanliness reviews, while the main downside is that the island itself is quite small, so activity options are slightly limited compared to larger luxury resorts. Still, for couples or first-time Maldives visitors who want an authentic water villa experience without a long transfer, this property offers excellent value. We've added this resort's link below if you'd like to check today's prices or availability. Number 4. Meeru Maldives Resort Island, Jacuzzi Water Villas. Next is Meeru Maldives Resort Island, located in the North Malé Atoll, which is widely known for offering one of the best value overwater villa experiences in the Maldives. The jacuzzi water villas here typically range from about $400 to $520 per night, with taxes and speedboat transfers usually charged separately. Getting here is fairly simple. From Valana International Airport, the resort organizes a speedboat transfer that takes around 55 minutes, which many travelers prefer because it avoids the cost and scheduling complexity of seaplanes. When we looked through recent traveler feedback on Agoda and Booking.com, guests frequently highlighted how welcoming and well-organized the arrival process feels. The villas themselves sit at the end of long wooden jetties stretching over bright blue water, creating that classic Maldives overwater bungalow view you see in travel magazines. Inside, rooms feel bright and comfortable, with large beds, strong air conditioning, generous luggage space, and solid Wi-Fi that works well in most villas. One of Meeru's biggest strengths is the size of the island. Unlike smaller boutique resorts, Meeru has multiple beaches, several restaurants and bars, a golf driving range, water sports center, spa, and multiple pools, which gives guests plenty to do during longer stays. Travelers also consistently mention the friendly staff, well-maintained villas, and excellent snorkeling spots nearby. On the downside, because the island is fairly large, walking distances between some areas can be longer, and certain restaurants require advance reservations during busy seasons. But for couples who want the combination of activity options, comfort, and relatively affordable overwater villas, Meeru remains one of the most reliable choices in the Maldives. We've linked this resort below so you can easily check current pricing and availability. Number 3. Siyam Olhuveli, Grand Water Villas. Coming in at number 3 is Siyam Olhuveli, a well-known luxury resort in the South Malay Atoll that offers surprisingly accessible pricing for its grand water villas, which often average between $380 and $500 per night, depending on the season and package. The journey here starts with a 45-minute speedboat transfer from Malay International Airport, arranged directly by the resort. Many travelers mention in their reviews that the transfer is well coordinated and easy, especially for first-time visitors arriving in the Maldives. Once on the island, the resort feels larger and more lively than some boutique properties, with several restaurants, bars, pools, and water sports activities spread across connected island sections. The grand water villas sit over calm turquoise lagoons and offer generous space, including large decks with direct ocean access, comfortable king beds, bright bathrooms with rainfall showers, and strong air conditioning that keeps the room cool even during the hottest afternoons. When we reviewed recent Agoda and Booking.com feedback, guests consistently praised the cleanliness of the villas, the scenic lagoon views, and the variety of dining options. Wi-Fi tends to be reliable across most of the property, making it suitable even for travelers who may need to check emails or do light remote work during their stay. Pros include the excellent value for a large water villa, vibrant resort atmosphere, and beautiful snorkeling areas, while the main drawback some guests mention is that the resort can feel slightly busy during peak travel months. Even so, many couples say the experience still feels very much like a luxury escape. We've included the resort link below if you'd like to check availability for your travel dates. If this breakdown is helping you narrow down your options, consider giving the video a quick like. It really supports our channel. And remember, we've linked all these resorts below, along with the travel essentials we mentioned earlier, so you can easily compare everything while planning your trip. Alright, let's continue with number 2. Number 2. Cinnamon Hakuraa Huraa Maldives, Platinum Water Villas. At number 2, we have Cinnamon Hakuraa Huraa Maldives, located in the Meeru Atoll, a quieter region known for its clear lagoons and relaxed island atmosphere. The platinum water villas here often average around $350 to $480 per night, which is impressive considering the space and views you get. Getting here involves a seaplane transfer from Malé that takes about 40 minutes, offering a breathtaking aerial view of coral reefs and atolls along the way. Many travelers say the seaplane journey itself becomes one of the most memorable parts of the trip. When we reviewed recent Agoda and Booking.com feedback, guests frequently mentioned how peaceful and uncrowded the resort feels compared to busier islands closer to Malé. The Platinum Water Villas are modern and spacious, with large glass doors opening onto private decks above bright turquoise water. Inside, rooms include comfortable beds, efficient air conditioning, good lighting, and bathrooms that feel clean and well-maintained. Dining options are primarily inside the resort, including buffet and a la carte restaurants, along with bars overlooking the lagoon. Guests also appreciate amenities like snorkeling excursions, spa services, and attentive staff who many reviewers say are friendly and English-speaking. The biggest strengths here are the quiet atmosphere, spacious villas, and excellent lagoon views, making it particularly appealing for couples seeking a relaxed honeymoon-style stay. The main downside is that the seaplane transfer adds additional cost and depends on daylight arrival times. Still, For travelers looking for a luxury resort experience with peaceful surroundings, this property delivers strong value for the Maldives. We've placed the resort link below so you can check the latest prices. Number 1. Reethi Beach Resort, Water Villas. And finally, number 1 on our list is Reethi Beach Resort, located in the beautiful Ba Atoll, a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve known for its vibrant marine life and stunning coral reefs. While the island itself offers multiple accommodation types, the water villas here typically range from about $320 to $450 per night, making them some of the most affordable ways to experience a Maldives water villa without sacrificing the scenery travelers come here for. Getting to the resort usually involves a 35-minute seaplane transfer from Malé, which many visitors say offers spectacular views of the surrounding atolls during the flight. When we looked through dozens of recent Agoda and Booking.com reviews, travelers consistently mention the natural beauty of the island, the clear snorkeling areas, and the relaxed atmosphere. The water villas feel simple but comfortable, with wooden interiors, good air conditioning, reliable Wi-Fi in most areas, and spacious decks where guests often spend evenings watching the sunset over the lagoon. The island itself has several restaurants and bars, a dive center, a spa, and friendly staff who reviewers say are welcoming and helpful with excursions. Pros include the beautiful reef access, affordable water villa pricing, and authentic island feel, while a few guests mention that the resort decor is slightly older compared with newer ultra-luxury properties. However, many travelers say that charm is part of the appeal. For couples and first-time Maldives visitors who want stunning views and genuine island atmosphere without paying ultra-luxury prices, Reethi Beach Resort remains one of the best value options available. You'll find the resort link below if you want to check current deals or availability. So those were 5 Maldives resorts where staying in an overwater villa is actually more achievable than most people expect. Each of these properties offers a slightly different experience, from quick airport transfers to peaceful remote lagoons, but all of them consistently receive strong feedback from real travelers. And just to be transparent, none of these resorts are sponsored. We only selected properties that show consistently strong reviews for cleanliness, service, and overall value. If you're planning a Maldives trip and have questions about any of these resorts, feel free to drop them in the comments. And remember, we've linked all 5 resorts below, so you can easily compare live prices and availability while planning your trip. You'll also find the travel essentials we mentioned earlier in case you're preparing for an island vacation like this. Thanks for watching Love Hard Travel Harder. And subscribe for more smart, affordable travel guides every week.